Well, this is going to be very interesting if they actually finalize this fight, but it hasn't been finalized just yet, so don't quote me on it. Definitely is something that they're still in the works on planning. If they actually make this fight happen, then whoa, I already can tell that it's going to be just madness. We know Sean Strickland is someone that we cannot bet against fully anymore. He's someone that we can't fully doubt, but against KHAMZAT Chimaev, will he even have any opportunity at all? To be honest, in my opinion, I think he actually will have a great shot at making it a war, but I think Kamzat's actually going to find that takedown. I think Kamzat's definitely going to put a lot of pressure on Sean Strickland. And at the end of the day, when it comes to striking, I definitely think Sean Strickland might have an advantage. But if it goes to the ground, will he be able to pull off some type of submission? Will he actually be able to use his jiu-jitsu in a defensive way? I don't think so. I don't think he's going to be able to have the opportunity setting anything up, but I do think that if it stays on the feet, that Sean Strickland will actually be able to expose Kamzat Chimaev. I think Kamzat Chimaev is not as good as we think he is when it comes to stand up. Kamzat definitely has a lot of holes in his stand up, and against someone who is as crisp and as experienced as Sean Strickland is, it's going to be madness for someone like Kamzat. I don't think Kamzat will have any opportunity on the feet, but will it stay on the feet? I don't think so. I think that it will definitely be on the ground for the majority of the fight, and I do think that Kamzat will definitely have the advantage there. So, in the bigger picture, the way I feel as if this one's going to play out is definitely in Kamzat's favor. I think Kamzat will definitely be the next middleweight champion, but will he be able to hold it for long? No, I don't think so. I think that Kamzat Chimaev is not built to be a champion. Well, he's built to be a champion. He has the heart, he has the grit, he is a monster, but he definitely, for 100% fact, does not have the technical skills to hold that championship belt for long. Someone like Yuri Prohashka, someone, a lot of people will run through him. I think I said Yuri Prohashka. That's a stupid thing to say because Yuri's a weight class above them. But there's a lot of people that will actually make Kamzat look like a normal human because they're the same size as him. They're the same. I'm not going to say his strength. I'm going to say Kamzat is definitely a more powerful and just dominant person. He is someone who definitely is not anxious when it comes to being in the fight. And that's something that is huge. That's something that is huge. A lot of people are very anxious. They get in there and they're just freaking out from the second it starts, from the second it ends. So, I truly do believe that it will be very, very interesting, but I definitely think that Kamzat will pull it off. And I definitely think that if we do see it on the feet, it will be Sean Strickland's fight. But in the bigger picture, Kamzat will pull this off. I think that Kamzat will definitely be the next middleweight champion, and it will not be a long run, but it will be very, very nice to see because he deserves it. If anyone deserves it, it's him. He's a monster.